Y'all, I am so thankful that I was taught about God at a young age. I'm so grateful that I know who He is, and I was taught like at such a young age, as young as I can remember. I was taught the love of God. I was taught to respect Him. I was taught to pray, to get on my knees and pray, and the importance of prayer. I look back at my life and I just see the hand of God each day, and through each trial that I've gone through, God has been right there to carry me through. Let me tell y'all a little bit about myself. I'm going to make it brief. Firstly, I was a teen mom. I had my first child by the age of 15. I started working as a cashier a few months after he was born, and I kept that job for 5 years. I had another child by 17 and wound up getting married as well to their father by the age of 20. We went on to have 3 more kids and got divorced, I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago. Y'all, I lost everything overnight. Everything. I went from having it all to literally losing everything overnight. I was no longer married. I wound up losing our home and having to move to a fixer-upper. And y'all, that fixer-upper, it was a disaster. But all in all, it was a blessing because me and all my kids were still under the same roof and, and able to survive together. And y'all, God did that. Literally, He literally held us and carried us through that storm. But let me tell you, God is amazing. My home, in my eyes, is perfect. I'm not a bragger, but God brought me out of the storm, and I see His hand, and I see His hand every day in my everyday life. That's a little bit about myself. I am a full-time working mother. I have 6 children. My oldest child is 22 years old. He's in college. Praise the Lord. My second oldest, he just turned 19 today. So, and life is not always perfect. It's never perfect. But thank God for His hand in my life. I just thank God to be able. I thank God for my children. I thank God for my village. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day.